So this is a weird one, right? There was no starter clip. Unless of course you count this, which is going to be the start, middle and the end. A bit of a condensed vlog, so you will. But I will explain, I will get into things. My goal was for this to at least be a 10-minute long clip, but I'll, and explain things. But also not to make it outrageous, in length. So why was there no starter clip? Well, I saw it till about 25 to 7. I must have really needed that sleep, and when I really started to think about it over the weekend, I didn't sleep too much throughout the week. Having to be up early, babysit my brother, then go back to bed just disrupted my sleep cycle in a way that I had not really had that much of a great sleep at all, so it's quite good. 1 second, do a few things as I talk here, but I think it was all just like circumstantial stuff like that. And I slept quite a while, and then when I got up my mind, I was just more focused on that. Not mention when I did think, oh wait, crap, I've not started. I realised something else. I had not quite, merged the last couple of vlogs. There's been a hold up. In fact, one of them is now up, number 49, so there's the 50, which is yesterday's, 51, which would be today, and then moving on to number 52, which is kind of nuts already at those numbers, but that's where we are. I'm using these kind of toothpick type things on my teeth just because of oral hygiene by the hell out. But yeah. Work. Well, that's an interesting one today. One moment. I do a thorough with this. Problem is, they do make you mood a bit. Yeah. There we go. So work, well, my co-worker that had went away, he'd been away at Blackpool for nearly a week. Came back, so that was good. It was no longer just two of us doing it as it had been the 2 previous nights. Because it only being 2 people was extremely stressful. It was far from ideal and we didn't like it. Oh, here's my latest addiction, by the way. I keep eating lots of Belvita breakfast biscuits, especially these ones. They're just so fucking nice. Like, I keep eating them. But it's good to have a full set of staff and whatnot in work, so I can't complain too much. But at the same time, it's like these extremely heavy workloads because they're coming up for stock take very soon. that's why we have these heavy ones, but at the same time, it's fucking outrageously heavy. Like some of the stuff, and my boss fails to understand you don't have the regular amount of people that you would normally have. So you can't expect these crazy, you know. So, yeah. You're on for 28 minutes past 9. I got home at 5 to 8. The reason I'm staying up, well, I didn't film this when I came in one. I had a vlog emerging, so I was at 2. I started to stay up a little bit. It's no more a case of, hey, that's me home time to go to sleep, because admittedly, coming home and going straight to sleep and going back out to work began to depress me a little, So, doing this, I think is better. In more ways than one. Tonight is the last, this next coming shift, which is technically tonight, is going to be the hardest of the ones apparently. It's fucking messed up, but the workload of hits. You start to go under and go, fuck's sake, what drugs are these management on? It's crazy. Normally on a night shift, we'll do one department at a time. So it's like this. For instance, Monday night we'll always work brown box. That's like your furniture, your toys, kitchen, electrical, bathroom, laundry, that kind of stuff. Stationery. And all three of us will work that. Then on Tuesday we'll work FM. Now, brown box is called brown box because all this shit comes in literal fucking brown boxes. I cannot remember for the life of me what FM stands for, but FM essentially is like your food, your cleaning products, your pet stuff, sweets, drinks, all that kind of stuff. And then Wednesday is back to brown box, and on a Thursday it would be, FM again. And this week's a bit different because there's only two. FM's really hard to work a lot of with two people. It's just the way it is. It's kind of hard to explain that way. But brown box is easy. So we did 2 nights in a row brown box. We did FM just there, and tonight we're doing FM again, which is hard to do with two people. So we've decided instead of starting at 9, we're going to start at 7:30. Because what happens is you spend at least 2 hours taking boxes off the pallets because the pallets are not, sorted by aisle. Some of them, so say we've got one that's got lots of pet shit in it. Sometimes we'll also have stuff for aisle 1, which is your food. Sometimes it's mixed. It's fucking annoying. So you'll take the box off the pallet, take it to where it needs to go in the store, dump it next to that part of the shelf, and then move on until all the pallets are emptied. Our goal is to have all the pallets emptied by 10 o'clock. Because when you do FM, you don't bring out as many pallets. Because, it's so hard to get that much done. Versus, most times we'll be spotting from 9 o'clock, pulling out pallets, till 12. Our first break is at 12, and then from 12 all the way till 6, we will work our stock. And then from 6 till 7, we clean up. I think that's the most detailed description I've ever given of the night shift on one of these. I was watching this biographical thing about Harrison Ford, because like, he just concluded another big saga that he's part of, or movie series, so that's kind of cool. I'm actually going to go see that soon. There'll be a vlog title that, talking about, and that'll be a long one, because I never saw any of the other Indiana Jones movies in the cinema, so going to see Dial of Destiny, as you can imagine, is pretty exciting. Anyway, enough of my rambling. See you guys in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching.